All right, it's Sunday night, and it's day 10 of the Dan versus Money versus Alcohol $5,000 alcohol challenge. I guess. I made it through the weekend. I hosted a show on Friday and Saturday whose theme was free beer, all the beer you could drink, and everyone around me was drinking. I was drinking bottled water because I'm sticking to my guns. I don't know, why would I? That's a stupid saying. But I made it through the weekend, not too bad. It's really, I don't Jones like to get drunk around alcohol. It just sucks that every 1 to 3 weeks, probably every 2 weeks when I'm home, I like to go out and drink with my friends, and I can't do that. And you feel like a weirdo. But the money cock, no money cock action happened since last night from the donation last night, and I didn't make it was Sunday. I didn't do anything today, but I came up with an idea that I think if enacted properly over the next couple of weeks, it'll make the show not only pay for itself, the Friday Saturday Night Live show, it'll turn a little bit of a profit. And by a little bit of profit, I mean it'll make an extra $20 or $30 a week that I will dump right back into web advertising or building more of a website for it or something. So there's no profit, but it'll pay for itself, so it won't cost me money. And that being said, that's it. That's all that happened today. There's nothing. Day 10, kind of a. It's just it's Sunday. It's super hot for the last 3 days, so it's kind of listless. I went to a show tonight, performed my friend Josh Badham's show, the Acid Reflux show at the Ramada Inn in Hollywood, and right before I went on stage, I checked my email and my phone, because I'm an idiot and I have no people skills, and I can't just sit for 10 minutes. I have to be on my phone. I was in the back hallway, so I wasn't in the room where the person before me was performing. But then I saw that George Carlin had died, but I didn't know if it was a joke post or if he'd really died, so then I didn't have time to check it, so I was on stage, and I was like, even if I would have known for sure, I'm not going to be on stage and tell these strangers, hey, guess what? I'm the guy who told you George Carlin died. What an a-hole. Who would do that? Someone tonight probably did that, actually, at the Comedy Store. I guarantee you somebody found out and told the audience and then brought the whole room down and made them sad. Good job, whoever did that. I'm sure one of you did that. David Taylor, my old roommate, if he got on stage, he would do that. But David Taylor likes spreading bad news, so that's different. But yeah, George Carlin died earlier tonight, and that's super sad, and that's a super bummer, and that's a huge loss. And he was one of the greatest comics ever, and one of those, probably the most prolific comic in the 20th century. I don't know, that's the only time there's only been comics in the 20th, 21st century, I guess. Mark Twain was technically a stand-up comic, but not really. He did tour, though, and give lectures, and they were humorous, and he was a good writer. So I always count Mark Twain as the first stand-up comic in America. But George Carlin, definitely one of the most prolific and great ones, and he's dead. So that's it. Kind of a down note to end the $5,000 Dan versus Money versus Alcohol challenge today, but nothing exciting happened, so I'm not going to make it any longer than it has to be. Hopefully tomorrow, Monday, I have an audition, and it could be for anything, but it's probably for something I won't get. But tomorrow night, I'll give you an update about that, how the audition went, and if any money came my way. And I got a couple other things in the mix to make money, so I'm on the job money making. I'm gonna get one of those books. I'm gonna get a book like the one with the guys on the front money, and there's a pile of money behind them. I'm gonna go to Barnes and Noble tomorrow. I'm gonna read one of those I'm not gonna buy it because $18 hardcover, but I'll read it. I'll do that. Anyway, that's day 10. This has been the update. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.